like an impromptu thrifting mission. I am gonna hit up 4 thrift stores and see how many good finds that I can get at the 4 stores. Hi, I'm Sonnet with Sonnet's Garden Blooms. All right, so today I really had planned for my Monday video an actual furniture flip, which I had started, but it was a softball weekend. It was a huge tournament that ran Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I didn't have time leading up to it. This whole week leading up to this weekend has been super busy. So I have quite a bit of the pieces done. It will be released on Friday. So I'm gonna do a quick flip. I did have a little bit of time yesterday after the main tournament to just I decided I'm gonna hit the 4 Goodwills in our area. I tend to stick away from them because I find lately their prices have been outrageous. So with that said, I hit all 4. It was just a goal. I'm like, I'm gonna just boom, 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 get it out of the way and see what I can find. If I find anything that is of good, like I paid a good price for, or that I could find at a good price, I'm gonna grab, or if I can, flip it or use it. And I actually got a whole truckload full of stuff. My husband got in the truck this morning and he's like, what the? Anyway, so let's start. So all right, so let's start with this. These did not come with it, but I initially was over in the metal aisle and I just thought this was so cool. And I don't know, I almost kind of like the color, but I could also change it to be more farmhousey and paint it white. So we're gonna see what I decide to do with it. One of my goals in the next 2 weeks is to have my brother come and teach me how to use my paint gun. So I'm gonna try to, this might be one of my first projects. If I do that, I'm going to leave the handle as is and then paint all the rest of the metal. I found these super ginormous ball jars. I don't know how many, it just says wide mouth. I was trying to see if I could figure out how, looks like it's got like 8 cups or something. It's huge. So when I was down the glass aisle at that same Goodwill, I found all of these and I thought, oh, it's fitting here perfect. So I thought that was kind of cool. So even if I don't paint this white, but even the jars possibly white, I just thought it would look kind of fun. So I grabbed those. And actually I ended up getting, I think I ended up getting like, out of the ball jars, like maybe, I don't know, like 8 of them or 6 of them. I don't know. At that same Goodwill, I also found this glass washboard. I just thought it was fun. It is a little broke on the top here, but I thought I could do something fun with that. I also found this cool, I thought if I had some type of hanger, I just like it when there's different types of lanterns. These look very cool. So I grabbed that for as well. And I didn't find anything like half price, which I was kind of surprised. So the color of the week, it was yellow, but I didn't find anything that that was that color. So I love picnic baskets, and I just thought this one was really cool. It has this really fun rope, and I don't know, I like the pattern around the edges as well. Actually, I didn't even open it up. Inside looks good too. So got that. I only paid $6 for this, so I just thought it was fun. Always adds something to a table setting. All right, next, I kind of like it gold, but I think I'm gonna change it up. The glass is glued down, so I think I'm gonna try to get it out and possibly spray it. But even at the holidays, gold is always so, in. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to do, I just liked it. I just liked the whole thing. So I grabbed that. All right, so my cloches in my last video. So I got some really great comments, like people thought that was so cool. And so here I found 2 more of these, and they really are light fixtures. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna get 2 more balls, and I'm gonna do the same thing in this. I'm gonna use this smaller rounds, I'm gonna cut. So I'm gonna be able to use those with this as well. So that'll be fun. All right. Anything that I can get to hang on a wall, like flat on a wall. This one, because in my last video too, I had a lot of bleed through on this metal. I'll definitely do a clear coat, then I'm gonna probably spray it black and then do it white. I just loved how the last one turned out, and with all the texture here, you can see, I just like that. So I only paid $3 for this, so it was a pretty good price. All right, and I don't even know if I'm gonna have to do anything with these other than possibly just tighten them up. These are so in, and I only paid $4 for them. So I just thought they already are all distressed and cool looking. So whoever did it already did that, and I just want to tighten them up a bit. And if anything, I might even add just something to the top to make it like a riser versus just having the candlesticks. So I like those. All right, so I found this little crate. It was $4. I just thought I could do something fun with it. I could actually even write some even like fall saying on it, on each one. I've seen signs like that, so I thought, oh, that'd be kind of cool to have in my display. So I really like that. So I grabbed this. I love it when I can find old colanders like this, and it was only $2. One thing too that I've seen with colanders, people even plant in them, make planters out of them, or this seems pretty sturdy, the feet. So I thought I'm gonna just try to see how I could flip this or use this. But I just love them. I have several right now, so maybe I can do like a flip just on those. So now I noticed lately that the Goodwills have like a 99-cent clearance aisle. They all do. I always try to look. I never really find anything. But when I was there, I found 2 just older pieces of like a bowl, like a really cool 2 bowls. And I just think these look so neat. And so I grabbed them both because I got them both for 99 cents. But I want to show you this one. Like all these fun little, I just thought it was cool looking, and it just looks real. I just like how old it looks. So I like that. This one is kind of just, I don't know, you can serve a dish in it, just something just like old school. And I know that this new cottage core is so huge, and everybody's trying to like repurpose their grandma's stuff and bring it in. This reminds me of like a cottage core type of theme. And really, if you think about it, like thrifting any of the old items and bringing it and giving it new life is so cool. And so I think that's awesome that people are wanting to use their grandma's dishes and things like that. So that is what I got for those 2 items. And then I did find something for myself up at the cabin. So I saw this and I'm like, these birdhouses typically are so expensive. And this one opens so you can clean it out, which I think is so cool. And I don't know if it's made out of cedar or not, but I loved it. So I'm gonna hang it up at our cabin. And I only paid $6 for it, and I don't know, I got a really good deal. I'm positive. Okay. All right, so I was looking, I always try to go down the metal aisle when I'm there too, just to try to find different metal pieces. So I showed you that wall hanger. I also found this really cool brass. It just, you can just put flowers in it, just a great display. I loved how it had the little feet. This was originally, I'm trying to see where it was actually from, but they wanted $40 for it. Then it looks like it was clearanced. A couple times it was clearanced. And I ended up paying $6 for it, but I think I'm gonna clear coat it, spray it, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna paint it white. I just think bringing out all that detail on it too, by just distressing it, will look so cool. And even on the side, I like how it has that detail as well. All right, so that's that metal piece. Then I found this metal piece, and I just thought it was very neat too. Very ornate. I only paid $3 for this baby. And the funny thing is, I did end up buying something at every single one of the Goodwills. So it wasn't like a lost cause. But this does have a top. But I love how ornate that is, and it's got these really fun feet, and the top is really cool too. So I just thought it adds something, even like you can put a candle in there, do whatever, or just even as decoration, it will add so much to a display. So I grabbed that. All right. Then, okay, this is one of my favorite finds. I love old blankets. I absolutely love them. So I love vintage blankets, and I like it when they're in my Goodwill bag and going away in the wind. I'm gonna have to grab that. So this is very cool. I did pay $8 for it, but it's in very good condition, and I'm gonna use it. I thought either it would be awesome like for a picnic, like for a picnic display, or even for the holidays, just to throw over one of my chairs, to use it for that. So got that. Then I almost want to keep these for myself, but I will see what I decide to do with them. I'm going to, there is like some weird chippy there, and like on top there's like white coming through, but I'm gonna repaint them black, and then I'm gonna paint them the white. They are huge. They're real chunky. I love how just thick and big they are. Just very, very awesome. So you can see I got two, so they're at two different heights, but just as like a riser, risers are so in right now. So grab those, paid $6 a piece for them, but I felt like it was worth it. Okay, so me and my pottery, I just thought this was real fun. Just like the edge just has like a turquoisey purplish color to it. Saw it, I thought I could display flowers in it or what have you. Even for my air plants, they fit in these little pieces of pottery so nice. So grab that, only paid $3 for it. I love it when I can find pieces of pottery at a good price. So here's the box full of all the big ball jars, and after I bought them, I was like, I wonder, I probably should have checked to see what the going rate was. Although last year, due to the pandemic and COVID, everybody decided they wanted to be canners, and you couldn't get a canning jar to save your life. So with that said, I thought, well, maybe I wouldn't even be able to find them. So each canning jar I did pay $3 for, but they're huge. And I know that even the smaller jars go for 99 cents at like a Goodwill. So I thought, well, they're just such a huge statement piece, and even if I don't sell them, I could actually probably can something of my own. So saw them, grabbed them. So I ended up actually, I didn't know if I got 6 or 8. I actually got 7 total of the candy jars. So that's that. Oh. All right, so something else for me. So up at our cabin, we have a lot of different birch bark items. And I don't know if this actually even works. I probably should have tested it out. But even if it doesn't, it's still cool. It's made out of birch, a birch log. And they drilled through it. And it looks like it was made in Minnesota. So it's actually hand stamped on the bottom. Paid $6 for it. I just thought it'd be a really nice little added item for our cabin. So I grabbed it. All right, some more pottery. So this, I have to show you the inside. I loved the inside. It's just a big cup. I don't know. I have too many coffee cups myself, so I probably won't keep this for myself, but I really liked it. And I love it when it has really cool colors. It's got like the blues in there. So got this. Will probably end up in one of my booths. Put that baby on the ground so it doesn't roll away. Here's another similar vase to the other one. It's got like a cool design. I love the glaze on top as well. So that was cool. I got all the pottery for some really good prices, so I can definitely resell those in my booths. All right, so I thought these were super fun. I always try to find, and they're down, I believe, so I always try to find if I can find pillows that will just be an added like element to my booth, I grab them, especially if they look brand new like these do. So I got a set of 2 of those, and I love the plaid. All right. Okay, so then I got this. Actually, it's yellow, you guys, so I got a half price. So I paid $2 for it. And I actually had quite a few of these. I used to display when I would do my markets. I would put all my air plants on these, and they would just be a great display for that. I saw it, and I like how it has the feet. It's a really cool riser. You can like lay flowers, greens in here. You can just put anything in it for like a table setting. So I loved it. I know this color is kind of it's out. So again, I'll probably do like the spray paint technique and the chalk paint to make it pop, and just pull out the details of the feet and around the edges. Distress it. So I got that. So one of the things that I am doing is I am doing like a red, white, and blue theme for my next furniture flip, and I'm painting the chairs red. I'm also going to paint the dresser that blue, that denim blue that everybody's loving. But I saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of the chairs. That would look so cool with it. I only paid $3 for it, and I think even some jars in here, the white ball jars or something, would look fun. So the smaller ones, or even 3 of the smaller ones, something like that. But love the chicken on it too. I kind of want to keep it for myself, but I can't. I just can't. Can't keep everything. So didn't know what this was, and I'm gonna do some research. Maybe I think it's for something, but I thought it's all cork. So I grabbed it because I thought I could do something with this, but they're round corks. And then these they remind me of like for wine, but it's not. So I don't know, it's probably something stupid, and I probably got ripped off. But it has 1 round cork in here too. So I paid $3. Like I said, I probably did get ripped off, but I grabbed them because I just thought they were so fun, and I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do with them. So here I got a frame, and it just looked like old barnwood. It was very cool looking. I only paid 99 cents for it. I thought I could put some type of vintage print in here or do something cool with it. So I grabbed it because I thought it was a good price for the frame that looked really vintagey and old. All right, so I got this for me. It just it's like an old, I'm assuming it's like a juice squeezer of some sort, but I'm doing a flip in my kitchen, adding all kinds of like old vintage items from the kitchen. And so I just saw it and I liked the white, and it was cool. So I grabbed it. It was $3 for me. My daughter's gonna be like, do you really need it? No, I probably don't, but I got it. All right, so I bought this because I have been seeing all these ladies using these. It's a Lazy Susan, and I bought it because when you're painting something, you put it on here and you just spin it around. Or what they also do is they'll put another board on top of the Lazy Susan and still spin it around. When they're done painting, they lift the board off and they put it aside, and then they put the next board on and continue to paint all their items. And it makes it so easy for painting. So I thought that was kind of cool. I paid $3 for this, and I thought, hopefully it's gonna be worth every penny, because my mom actually mentioned this to me, I don't know, months ago, and I'm like, okay. Then I watched a YouTube video, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, I should listen to my mom months ago. So finally found one thrifting. All right, lastly, in my furniture flip that will be coming out, I'm gonna have it probably ready for you guys Friday. I actually am doing the 2 chairs in red, and I found these legs of a table in the garbage, and I'm painting those up, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm making this table out of all scrap wood. So I only have the 2 chairs, and I was thrifting and I found these bar stools, so I thought I'll do 2 chairs and 2 bar stools with it, and they're low enough. I think they're going to work with the table. And so these are going to be painted red. I did pay $8 a piece for these. A little bit more than what I wanted to pay, but I just saw them and I thought they would be perfect. And I'm gonna do something real fun on the top of it. So I'm gonna paint maybe one of my barn quilts on these, or just something fun to add to the whole, you know, red, white, and blue 4th of July type of theme. So we'll see. All right, so that is my thrift haul. So I was able to get to all 4 of the Goodwills, get something at each of them. I felt like I had enough time to get that done. I needed to go thrifting and picking to get items for my booths. As fast as I'm putting stuff in my booths, it's selling. So I also need to restock or stock up my booth at Antique Up. So I want to thank you guys all again for watching. I just wanted to give you this quick haul video, show you what I all found on my haul of the 4 Goodwills. So see you guys Friday. There is going to be a bonus video, and it is going to be my furniture flip video. And if these are the types of videos you guys like to see, DIY, furniture flipping, you know, hauls, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, so when I do release a video, every Monday, it's a guarantee I'll be releasing a video, so you'll get notified of that. But yeah, today, what was your favorite piece I picked? Go ahead and put that in the comments and hit like. All right, well, thanks guys. See ya Friday. Bye.